Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, you guys. So if you read the title, then you already know today I'm going to be going through what exactly happened with Vlogmas, as well as my newfound joy on my health journey. So first things first, today is not the first day of December, and you can tell I haven't uploaded yet, and I said that I was going to be doing Vlogmas. So I wanted my Vlogmas to be about my health journey. So I wanted it to focus on my workouts. I wanted it to focus on my eating habits and basically all the good things that center around that area of my life. Now, what I should have thought about before I jumped the gun was that it is really hard to vlog yourself working out. Aside from the whole I'm talking to a camera while I'm doing my workout and someone is literally next to me staring, there's also the fact that it is really hard to hold a camera while you're trying to work out. So even with the tripod, like I tried with the tripod, it just wasn't really going. So I plan on asking a few of my friends to come with me to the gym so that they can either record me or be there so that it makes it just a little less awkward for me. And when they do decide to come with me to the gym, I'll have a video for you guys. But I want to make sure that my content is always good, that it's fun, that it's not dull or boring. So I just didn't want to upload something that I wouldn't have watched, you know? So I didn't. But yeah, aside from all that, if you read the title, then you also know that I am drinking a gallon of water a day now. The reason for that is because I was honestly inspired by a Snapchat story that I follow, and I'm gonna leave his Snapchat down below. His Snapchat is basically about his whole fitness life, and I really love it. Like, it literally makes me want to go to the gym. I started watching a lot of his videos. He always has like somebody on there that goes through their day, like goes through their workouts, goes through their eating habits. So it's really cool to watch other people do it because that's how I get inspired. Honestly, when I see other people out here doing things that I want to do, it gives me that much more motivation to get on board. Like, I'm inspired by people that have the same goals as I do. But watching them makes it easier for me. And that's why I really wanted to do this channel, because hopefully like one day I can inspire somebody out there to do what they want to do. But all I can do right now is share with you guys what I'm going through, and yeah. So yes, I am doing this gallon of water a day thing. I'm not going to call it a challenge because I don't plan on it being just for 30 days. I plan on it being, you know, extended. Like, the one thing, I don't like doing things where I feel like I'm obligated to do them. So diets, I don't typically do like the fad diets because they don't work out for me. If I don't want to eat something, I'm not going to eat it. Like, I'm not going to force myself to eat celery just because I know it's healthy. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I really like this gallon of water a day thing, because I don't feel like I'm forced to do it. So I have attempted to do the 30-day challenge where you drink a gallon of water a day, and it didn't work out for me simply because I was very overwhelmed with the amount. But what I would do is I would strictly drink from the gallon, and I would just be overwhelmed with looking at it and just thinking to myself like, oh my gosh, I'm only right here, I have this much more to go. And that's just how I would do it. I would never think like, you know, this is gone and you've drank all this. No, it would just be an overwhelming amount. When I was following his Snapchat one day, he had a woman on there and she was going through her fitness day, and she also drinks a gallon a day, and she was drinking out of a tumbler. And so what she would do is she would pour her water in the tumbler and drink through that. And that clicked for me. I don't know why, it just did. And it made things a lot easier when it came to drinking water, because I was no longer focusing on this huge gallon of water. I was focusing on my tumbler. And I got this tumbler from Target. I got it for $5 and I love it. So I got a tumbler because I honestly think that I drink more when I have a straw. I don't know why, I just think I do. And I'm not saying that everyone needs to be drinking a gallon a day. Honestly, a gallon a day is hard. I also watched YouTube videos from people who were doing these challenges, and I was realizing that they weren't good times for them. And a lot of people were doing 64 ounces, which, if you know, a gallon is 128 ounces. So essentially what they were doing was About half. Like I said, it's been 3 days. It's only been 3 days. So do I see like a vast change in my life yet? No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't see anything changing as of yet. So another thing that I'm doing while I'm drinking all this water, I am on a few supplements. One thing that I did pick up was biotin. This is the 5,000 mcg tablets. I got this at Walgreens. I think I paid like $9 for it. But what I'm using this for is for hair growth. Obviously, you guys know if you watched any of my previous videos, I recently cut off all my hair and I'm trying to grow it back healthy. So a friend of mine on Facebook actually told me that biotin was good for that. So I got some biotin, and she also said that you should be drinking a lot of water when you're on these pills because they do cause like breakouts. So I figured what a perfect time to start this when I'm drinking a gallon a day. So another thing that I got were these iron tabs, and I got these because I am iron deficient, and I figured that since I was gonna be on biotin, why not take iron tabs like I'm supposed to? I literally haven't taken them like I was supposed to, but since I'm starting this, I want to be at my healthiest. I want to be as energized as I can, and I'm just trying to make sure that everything is regulated. Another thing that I am doing is I am taking my activated charcoal, and these are the capsule form. And I already drank mine for tonight, but basically what I do is I open up a capsule of these and I put it in one of my cups of water. But yeah, that is really it. So like I said, I just completed day 3 of my jug, and I have drank over 384 ounces of water in the last 3 days. Tomorrow is not going to be any different. I'm going to get my jug done, and if you guys do not follow me on Snapchat, that's where you need to be, because I post daily updates of where I am with my jug, little things that I find throughout the day, and just, yeah. So I'm gonna need you guys to go follow me, and I'll leave that right here. And yeah, that was it. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will be back with more videos. Bye.